Yo, Luigi football there with another one. Sometimes you have to be honest, and you have to be honest, even if you don't want to. Gotta do it like Andre 3000. I'm just being honest. Bro, Arsenal slapped up Real Madrid today. Slapped with all. I'm not gonna lie, I was hate watching. I'll be honest, I was hate watching. It didn't last long. I saw the early start. I was thinking, ooh, Arsenal's looking a little bit sharp. Real Madrid ain't really turned up yet. See Mbappe kick a 1-on-1 straight at Raya. Had another couple of chances. I'm thinking, ooh. And to be real with you, I don't want to say Arteta outclassed Ancelotti, but it felt like Arsenal had more players than Real Madrid. It's like when they were defending, they had more players, and when they were attacking, they had more players. It's like, how's this going on? Real Madrid are a sick set of players, but I'm not sure they're a sick team. And I am interested before I get onto the players and whatnot. The Premier League, it's a weak Premier League. So if Arsenal win the Champions League and the Premier League's weak, does that mean it was a weak Champions League? Now, I already spoke to one Arsenal fan. He told me, no, the rules are different in the Champions League because it's European giants. You see the jerks they're coming with already. But, banter aside, props to them. Declan Beckham. Bend it like Decs. Bro, I saw a thing saying Declan Rice has never scored a free kick in his career. He must want to slap Odegaard in his face so hard, because now seeing that Odegaard's cost him at least 4 or 5 goals this season, minimum. Probably a couple goals and a couple hit the post. What Odegaard's been doing on free kicks, I don't know then. I just don't know. Where's this been? Where's this been hiding? He said it's been in the locker. They were 2 of the best free kicks. I've never seen 2 free kicks so cold in the same game. And it gets to the point, obviously, yeah, we banter each other, but we all love football. To see that, Skelly was going on like a madman. Even Marino. Listen, Arsenal need a striker, they got Marino. Listen, if they want to swap him for Nunes, we can work something. Because that finish was icy. Cold. Real Madrid have just got sick players. They're not actually a sick team. Like, they don't do 1-2s with each other. Like, if Vinicius gets it on the left, he's trying his thing. Rodrigo's getting it on the right, he's trying his thing. And Mbappe just seems to be floating around, just trying things all over the pitch. They got Valverde, for me, one of the best centre mids in the world. They're playing him right back. They're just doing whatever they want. It's a bit insane, but I know we've seen Real Madrid do some mad comebacks, and I know they've got mad voodoo that works in the Champions League, but I said if they don't get a goal by the end of this game, it's going to be a long day for them at the Bernabeu, because now Arsenal could just go there and just park the bus, and no one can say nothing. So you just got to give props to Arsenal, man. They played them. They bopped them off the park. We bopped them off the park, but that was in the group stages. They're doing this in the knockout stages. Man, Saka. Saka, listen, the way he hotted up Alaba, I know Alaba has been out, don't really play left back no more, but Alaba got, I don't even know if you can say this word on the thing, call it graped. If he can even find his way back to the changing rooms, he will not be able to sit down for a week. He got twists left, right, every which way. Every which way. It was actually sad to see, because Alaba is like he was that guy a few years ago when he was at Bayern. He was like, Alaba, David Alaba, the best left back. Wow. And Saka's just come back. He's not even probably fully fit yet. That was a display. That was a display. Like, they were showing out. So Arsenal, listen, if they can actually win it. They can actually win it. Like, you have to be honest. If you can knock out Real Madrid, you can knock out anyone. Obviously, PSG's on their side. Inter look like they've done a nasty on Bayern Munich. They won the away game, so they got to be favourites for that side now. Barcelona will go through. We know that. But Arsenal, to beat Arsenal, PSG will probably beat Aston Villa. Funnily enough, I feel like Aston Villa have got a little chance of beating PSG because they're rough. But I'd say the semi-final is going to be Arsenal, Barcelona and I think PSG will sneak past them. But if Arsenal knock out Real Madrid, which they're going to, they're not going to be scared of PSG, which is a dangerous mistake to make. I'm not going to lie, but they said Declan Rice. There's a lot of talk about is he worth the 100 million? Listen, that was a Gerrard thing. That was a Gerrard thing. If they win it, that'll be their Olympiacos moment. Take a bow, son. What a hat! What a hat! That's exactly what that was. So I don't know what to say. I'm kind of in shock, but I knew I had to do a video about it because otherwise I'm directly hating, and I'm not just a pure hater. I love football in it, so big up to them, man. If they win it, after that, you gotta hold your hands up and say, well done, man, to the Gunners, you know. No, no, not after all this time. But you know what? To tell you the truth, so long as we win the league, I don't really care what no one else does. I prefer if they didn't win it, but that performance there, we need to find out a form before they get to Anfield. Otherwise, it could be long still. I'm not gonna lie to you. It could be long. Declan Rice take up Bow, even Marino, Saka. Everyone played well. Martinelli was looking dangerous. Everyone played well. Even at Kivior. To be fair, Arsenal didn't even have their defensive was in a unit, but they didn't look like they missed Gabriel. So, boy, who knows? But yeah, I'm a Luigi, number one. Listen, we're on 9,900 subscribers. 9,900. You know, there's times when I didn't think I was ever gonna say that. So big up you lot. 95 people. I think it's 9,905. I need 95 of you, man, to press subscribe. Who's watching it right now? Just even if you ain't got a YouTube account, just make an account. You need the account to watch certain videos and just 95, please. Big up. Let's reach that 10K, man. Boomski.